Hi, Crossroads Christian School families. I'd like to tell you a little story. Now, did you know that I've been an educator since 1977? That's when I started my educational career. What a joy and what a journey it has been. Taking that time and even raising my 4 children, having them in my classes, being a part of that. Back in 2000, the majority of my 4 children were in college at the time. And in 2002, I had a major surgery and I decided that I was going to retire from education. And I did take that time. And in 2002, retired from education, but thought, you know what, I've always wanted to get my doctorate. So I went into study in the field of educational leadership and change. And started that back there in 2002 and started working on that. And by 2005, I'd received my doctorate and went into educational consulting and also teaching at Azusa Pacific University, teaching in the grad program for credentialing and master's programs. Enjoyed that so much, and that's how I was introduced to Crossroads. As I was mentoring and being a university mentor for one of the teachers there at Crossroads for her credential and for her master's program, I would visit the campus and see that. And I got the opportunity to talk to the then superintendent, and she said, would you like to come and see, as we're starting to our high school in 2009, would you like to come and, implement or consult with us a little bit, some of your collaborative learning? What a great opportunity that was. For 3 years, I went ahead and wrote some curriculum for the humanities, fully collaborative, 21st century. Had an amazing partner. Jessica Markley was a part of, she was actually one of my students at Azusa Pacific University, and an amazing person in writing, especially the 21st century side of collaborative learning. And so we did that for 3.5 years. And then Doug Hewson went and became the superintendent at Crossroads. And he knew of the methodology as his son Kanan was a part of our classes. And so Doug coaxed me out of retirement and asked me to come and consult with Crossroads as they began to really launch their high school into this methodology. At that time, I only had 1 grandchild, and he knew that my doctoral work was defining and creating collaborative 21st century learning environments. And he invited me to lead our high school as the executive principal to prove out our learning methodology and the philosophy at our God First School. Well, I led our high school team for 8 years, and together we demonstrated the power of our approach. Pastor Galen then invited me to lead our whole school, as we now have fully embraced our learning approach from preschool to high school. I couldn't be more proud of what we've created together, nor could I be more grateful for your long hours and sacrifice that our facilitators have had and the families have had in, again, continuing to develop this methodology in creating a God First School together. Now, you need to know that I've been joined by 14 more grandkids. And with the 15th coming in December, since starting here, well, now this Oma longs to spend more time with them. I want to share with you and have you celebrate that I believe God is inviting me back into retirement after this school year. Together with all of you, God has used us to build a strong, competent, effective, and fruitful God First School. My executive team can do every facet of this work without me. You are now and most certainly will be great in great hands. So I'm asking today that you celebrate with me this pinnacle of my career and bless me once this school year is over to go home and enjoy time with my family, especially those 15 grandkids. But we're not done yet. No. We have 6 more months to serve, to minister, to be together, to be loving one another, to be able to, again, love our school. So there's no coasting at this point. We have a lot to do, don't we? Thank you for this opportunity of sharing with you that this year I will be retiring from education. God bless, and God bless Crossroads.